Hey everyone, let me put you down real quick. So one of the things I wanted to try out new was I don't know if it's gonna be like a talk show or what it exactly is. So I made kind of like this podcast show kind of thing. I don't really know what to call it, but I know it's a work in progress. So I'm gonna try to post it in between vlogs every so often. Let me know if there's anybody you'd like to see. So let me know what you think of it. All right, have a good one. It's Ricky's show. It's Ricky's show. Come and watch it, bro. Yeah. It's Ricky's show. It's Ricky's show. It's whatever you know. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times did you record the yeah? 3, 4, 5?
I recorded a bunch over and over again, and I made it just for this so we could do something. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not.
That's
a bunch
funny.
of times.
That's funny. Ricky show.
Do you remember that slide phone that I had? I was able to take photos, but I never did anything with them because it wasn't like an iPhone or anything like that.
No, I don't remember.
So I went through my phone the other day, and I had came across some of the photos. You remember that one day we were skating all the time back in the day? If you remember that one right there.
What the fuck is that? Oh, my shin?
Yeah,
my
that was
shin
your
skin?
Right. From doing a flip row, however, or it was
I freaking jumped up on this curb and I tried to do it again, and I did not make it.
It was that one was the ledge I was over at
McShavy. Oh, that's the skin, yeah.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I remember when
When
I
they
was
painted around the line. It's good. That's pretty brutal.
I was right on the ledge. This is that same ledge, however, but this is Rusty going down it.
You eat shit too?
I don't think he did. This was just most people went down it. You were going up it.
Yeah, because I went down it. It's so easy. I could do it backward. I did switch the last shit. Switch stance, nollie, fucking fakie. That thing was not that big of a hop.
But
But I just tripped up on my toe. You remember Cameron, dude? He came to fucking your sister's birthday party and played Slayer that one time.
Dude, I think about that every birthday. The birthday cake was beautiful. It had it was a pentagon. John set it up. It was all of us there, and it was that same stereo. We fucking put Slayer the background on, and Cameron started playing. Yeah, we brought out the cake. We used like a strawberry or something like that over the top to make it look like it was bleeding.
Is that what it was? That's a messed up story. He was going to rehab, and he freaking did a load on the toilet and fucking passed out with his elbows on his knees. And when they fucking found him, he like stirred and woke up real quick. He was like, what? And he went to stand up, and his freaking just fell down for it because his knees had put his legs to sleep.
Oh, he was all numb and couldn't feel him and whatever.
Mm-hmm. He just lay there with his ass out, and he's like, ah! Like, what do you do? It was fucking pretty funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would hate it to happen to me. Yeah. Dude was like, his arm was all looking like a gummy worm one time, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he had problems.
Well, everybody came to Nebraska differently. I came here because my dad decided and he got to get all for the family. Brought, me and my sister over. But some people come over here because they're fleeing. He originally, I think, left because he was fleeing.
Who, your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he said something
your dad
about
told multiple crazy stories about that.
You left because you were trying to do schooling and stuff like that when you got here, right?
They freaking raided my house, and I was like down the block at my girlfriend's house, and I go to come back, and I'm like, I just turned around and went back to her house, and then a couple days later, I had to go back and get all my fucking. I had some cash stashed at the house, and I knew they never find it. I went and got it.
They never found it?
Nope. It was a big fucker too.
Oh man.
You would have been fucking slinging pretty hard for 8-10 months. That's all I was doing, just hanging out and
How old were you when you were doing all that?
18, 19 years old.
Were you still in school?
No, dude, I left school when I was like 16. I had my GED. I went and took it right when I got out. Like, I was just walking around and I was like, yeah, they got it. And I took it. It took like 25 minutes. And I only took 2 of the tests, the first 2, because then they get you on the second 2 and they cost 40, bitches. So it costs you $60 to get it out of high school, however much you're there, if you know all the shit they're going to teach you in high school.
Well, it makes it a lot faster. You get to just straight get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you know, like having to deal with like teachers coming up to you and stuff like that, messing around with you?
They'd always, they'd fucking fuck with me, dude. I had one who fucking slammed his hand on the desk and he's like, get the fuck out of here, because obviously you're on some. And I was on shrooms, and the room was bending and warping, and I was like, alright, cool. And I beat out of there. Just went home, chilled at my house on the couch, watched my cat breathe through its cage and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, because you're tripping out and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fur was all horrible. And then I ran into the forest, and a deer came up to me. But that was like, I can't tell if that was the first time or the second time, because I did it 2 or 3 times. But that was the first time I did it. The teacher goes, boom, right in my fucking face. Oh my god. I wouldn't like make it a scene, I was just kind of like spacing off a little, not really paying attention. What
the teacher came up to you?
Yeah, slandering shit. Get the fuck out of here. Obviously, you're on something. And figured, okay. I just took off. Didn't run. I just got my stuff and left. I never unpacked that guy. I was just sitting there listening to the dude bullshit and then pass out the work. That's what he did every day. He didn't go right to the lesson. He'd tell his own little personal bullshit. Like, bitchy old motherfucker. So when he told me I could leave, I was like, fuck it, cool. But it's pretty cool. The thing goes up and flappy.
Yeah. You gotta work.
I'm talking about the panel deals. The flappy.
What about them? Your panels? Your panels?
Yeah, wasn't that pretty good?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
No. Never 100%. It could always be better. You can always improve on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're badass. I like them. I like panels. I'm glad that you were able to do something that worked out for you.
It only costs like an extra, what, 60-some bucks or something like that? Those little motors and like a piece of angle iron. That's about it. Everything else I just had laying around.
Did you get the panels?
Some nuts and bolts. What?
And the panels too, right?
Yeah, the panels. So like, they're about $100 a piece. Something like that. So was that 450? Dude, that COVID shit kicked ass, dude. They gave me shit much money for that shit. Like, just for not doing shit. I didn't do nothing. I just fucking got paid, like, more than I would have got paid working. How the hell does that work out?
That's crazy.
And then they forgave the taxes on it, too. Up to $10,500.
That's pretty dope. You got a pretty good tax return.
You don't even got to pay no taxes. No, you don't get shit back for not paying no taxes, but you don't got to pay the taxes.
That's
so
pretty
you
dope.
get it. It's right up front.
It's a work in progress, definitely. You know, I don't exactly know what the idea is. I just, got a lot of friends, and they, have some cool stories, and that's just, All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up and play.
That was Ricky's show. That was Ricky's show. Thanks for watching, bro.
Yeah.
That was Ricky's show. That was Ricky's show. It was whatever you know.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the drumming thing? Where is it, on your little beat machine?
I've got a whole studio. So.
You don't have a drum kit, do you?
This one's for me, homie.
Thank you for showing up.